Good morning, Coach Todd. How are you doing today? Have you guys ever seen this trick where you take an empty water bottle or thing of Coke and you've got to flip it? You can see I'm really good at it. Took me a few tries. Now watch this video right here.
Come on, what? That's insane. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I didn't think that was G. What's good?
That video was of my son. How awesome is that? So that happened on Saturday. He said, "Hey Dad, you gotta check out this video." I'm like, "Okay, what is it?" And he shows me this video, and he was like off the wall excited. And I looked at that and I go, "Oh my gosh, I got the next water bottle flipper over champion right here." And then I said, "How long did it take you to do that?" He goes, "It took about an hour." And what was funny is when you look at that video, you would have just thought they did a one shot, boom, they did it, excitement over the top, right? And I loved it. And the fact that they caught it on video is, to me, was amazing. Over the weekend, on Saturday, we had one No Limits athlete, Anthony, racing Ironman Florida, and this was his second Ironman. He's only 21, and he came in third in his age group, and it was, to me, that's so awesome, right? And he crossed the finish line. Let's see if I can put the video up of him crossing right now. So hopefully that worked and you saw him cross the finish line. Now, what I like about watching people finish is, if I'm coaching you to do an Ironman, and what I love about Ironman is that they put a camera right at the finish line, and you can watch all your friends and family or athletes or whoever you've got in the race finishing. And to me, it's awesome because I couldn't make it down to Florida to watch him. But I could watch him in my office, put up the computer, and boom, I can watch him finish. I see him, he put up his hands or arms like this, and he's so happy. And to me, that's awesome. But if you look at that, you go, "Oh, look how easy it is for this guy," right? He just did the race, and it was no big deal, right? But the reality is, there is a lot of training involved that you can't see. Same thing with flipping a water bottle like this. I was hoping I could do it. You can see, I haven't practiced enough. But the reality is to get good at something, whether you want to flip a water bottle on top of a light post or you want to cross the finish line of an Ironman, you need to practice. And people that are good at something make it look very easy, but it takes time to do it. On the weekend, we had another competition take place. Our dog was in a competition, and she won Best Puppy in Show, Best Puppy in Group. Here's a picture of her right here, which is fantastic. So how much training is involved in that? There's quite a bit of training. I don't do any of it. I'm not the dog guy. It's my wife's thing. But I had to, on Friday, so the show was on Saturday. On Friday, I needed to take the dog to get prepped. So we take the dog to the groomers and clip the toenails and do whatever else they have to do, right? And when I dropped off the dog, it's out in the middle of nowhere, right? So you're near a farm. So all these little puppies, they're so cute. You see the little Goldens here? And then coming back, I saw this bald eagle. Here's the picture of the bald eagle. And it was just awesome. So I took this moment where I thought, I don't want to do this. I'm supposed to have an appointment Friday morning with one of my athletes, and now I got to take this dog to get groomed. Anyways, I'm like, you know what, instead of thinking of I'm missing this opportunity with the athlete, I emailed him, said, "You know what, I can't come. Something has to come up. Can we reschedule it to next week?" He said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And so then I said, "You know what, I get to take my dog out to get ready," which is cool. So I got to experience these little puppies. I got to see the bald eagle. And the mountains that day driving back to Calgary was off the chart beautiful. It was fantastic. And then Saturdays, what happened on Saturday, the dog show was good. I had to go, or didn't have to go, but I was invited to go to someone's 50th birthday. And I'm like, I don't want to go. I really didn't want to go. And it took me 2 or 3 emails from his wife to say, "Todd, are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming?" And I eventually said, yes, I will come for a little bit. And I was a little bit hesitant, but then I thought to myself, Todd, don't be so dumb. Someone is having a 50th birthday and they're actually asking you to come. And I said, you know what? That's such a privilege, so get your butt going. I know that it was difficult because the kids were here by themselves. I had to arrange. I said, I'm going to be gone for an hour and a half and then come back. But it was awesome. It was cool to go back and revisit with a really good friend of mine and see that he turned 50. And he was reminiscing about the first time he ran into me. And it was at a pool. It was a very small pool we had. And it was in one of these clubs downtown. And he was swimming along by himself with big Bermuda shorts on. And then all of a sudden, there's people around the pool. He goes, what the heck is going on? And so the swim class was starting. And he felt really out of place and he was going to leave. And he said to me, you know what you did, Todd? You just said, hey man, just stay here and just swim with the group because I don't think I can do it. And I just reassured him, said, yes, just try it. And you know what? Because of that, asking him to stay in the pool, getting him used to the people, getting used to how training for a triathlon works, he ended up starting to train for sprints Olympic half Ironman, and then his fastest Ironman that he ever did, I believe it was 10:35 at Ironman Canada, which I think is awesome. And so potential of someone coming with board shorts, or these what did I call them? Bermuda shorts, and then becoming an athlete. And I saw him when he turned 50. Here's a picture of me and him at his birthday. I mean, he looks good. And I think I'm turning 46 in 2.5 weeks, which is kind of neat too. So my goal is to be, as in good shape as Chris when I turn 50. So it's pretty neat. The whole idea is I just wanted to show off my kid doing the water bottle trick, right? And show you that it's not as easy as it looks. And sometimes you need to practice until you get it. But once you get it, it becomes amazing, right? So what I'm doing on November 20th, we're putting on No Limits Boot Camp, and we're going to be talking about all things you need to do to train to get ready for your race, whether it's an Ironman 7.3 or whatever. It's going to be a fun-filled whole week, fun-filled whole day. And if you're interested in checking it out, check out the link right below here. I'll have the description below the video as well. But that's it. Hopefully it didn't take too long. And remember, get out there and practice what you want to do and find something that you love to do, because it makes it that easier. I don't love doing this. I'm not going to do this very often. But triathlon is something that I really like to do. Boom. And that's how you finish the video. See you guys.